Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host, Chris. Thanks for joining me once again. Holidays are coming up, so happy holidays to everyone. So I wanted to do another kind of holiday type beer. And this one is from Bruery out of Orange County, California. This is their 3 French Hens. It is 75% Belgian dark ale and 25% ale aged in French oak barrels. Comes in at 10% ABV, available where Bruery beers are available. Basically, this is the third holiday beer in their 12 Days of Christmas series that they're doing. They're releasing a different beer each year in the namesake of the 12 Days of Christmas. So the first one was Partridge in the Pear Tree, second one was 2 Turtle Doves, and then we have this one, 3 French Hens. It says it's good for aging up to 9 years, so once all 12 are out, in theory, this should still be good by then. So who knows, 10%, I mean, bottle condition, it's probably going to be fine. So with that said, guys, let me get into a glass, let you know how it smells, how it tastes, and give you the verdict on the Bruery's 3 French Hens. Alright, so the appearance on the 3 French Hens, it is an absolutely gorgeous dark red, dark brown in the vein of a Belgian quadruple, Belgian strong dark ale, which this actually is. But it has that very, very traditional, big, dark Belgian look to it. A little bit of haze in there. It is bottle conditioned, so you're going to get that nice carbonation. Really, really big bubbles in the head. There's a nice kind of off-white, tannish, about a finger's worth of head, alcohol feet sticking to the glass. There's some nice lacing on there. Just a really, really solid looking Belgian, strong dark ale quadruple. Alright, see the aroma on the 3 French Hens. I'm getting those very, very classic Belgian strong, Belgian quadruple aromas in there. Big, sweet, bready malt notes. It has those, that traditional dark fruit, the plums, the raisins, the cherries, the dark cherries. There's actually kind of a chocolate aroma to this. I'm getting a little bit of the vanilla, a little bit of the oakiness from the oak aging portion of the beer, but it's not too present. A lot of yeast characters in this one. There's that sweet fruitiness from the yeast. There's a little bit of spice in there. Definitely some booziness to this when you can smell the alcohol. It's just a really, really interesting smelling beer. It's a different smelling beer. It's not really like any quad I've ever smelled before. Alright, so the taste on the 3 French Hens from the Bruery. My first impression of the beer is dark fruits dipped in chocolate. Like if you could imagine like chocolate covered raisins. I think it's a good way to kind of describe the taste in this one. You're getting a lot of sweetness. It's that really Belgian-y quadruple kind of sweetness coming through in this one. Nice spice from the yeast, nice sweetness in the yeast to help kind of rein the malts in. No hoppiness whatsoever in this one, but I'm getting the deep dark fruits, big chocolate flavors, big chocolate kind of mouthfeel to it. Not the bitterness, more less the sweetness from the chocolate. There's a hint of vanilla in there, and I'm assuming that's all coming from the oak aging of part of this beer, and you do definitely get that in there, and that really blends really, really nicely with the malts and the dark fruit taste. The carbonation is really, really non-existent in this one as far as when it's actually in your mouth, which is cool because you do get to kind of enjoy the malts more and some more of, the deeper, kind of more subtle notes of the beer. They're definitely coming through on this one. It is boozy. I'm getting a lot of heat from the alcohol. You do kind of feel it in your chest. A ton of mouthfeel. I mean, it just coats your mouth like a good Belgian strong ale should. Just a really, really solid strong ale from the Bruery. Alright, the final verdict on 3 French Hens from the Bruery, coming in at 10% ABV, available now where Bruery beers are sold in your area. Yeah, I'm going to give this one a B+. As far as quadruple goes, it's one of the better ones I had. You do get that really interesting characters from the oak aging in there, the vanilla characters, kind of a woodiness. The yeast in this one is just spot on. There's a nice sweetness, a really nice spiciness to it. The malt load on this thing is phenomenal. Again, I'm getting those really, really traditional tasting dark fruits. I'm getting chocolate characters in this one, so it's like you're almost like you're drinking chocolate raisins. It's a really, really interesting beer. A great, great holiday beer. Going to give this one a B+. Again, this is 3 French Hens from the Bruery. Get it while you can, 10% ABV. And remember, friends, life is too short. Drink amazing beers. Happy holidays, and cheers.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a '57 Chevrolet.